The Brazilian Football Championship, commonly known as the Brasileirão, stands as the premier football competition in Brazil, uniting clubs from across the nation in fiercely contested matches that captivate fans and enthusiasts alike. Its history is rich with transformations and emblematic moments that have solidified its reputation as one of the most competitive and thrilling leagues globally. History of the Brasileirão. The origins of the Campeonato Brasileiro trace back to 1959 with the establishment of the Taça Brazil by the Brazilian Sports Confederation, CBD. This national tournament aimed to determine the Brazilian champion and nominate the country's representative for the newly formed Copa Libertadores da América. In 1967, the Torneo Roberto Gomes Pedrosa, also known as the Taça de Prata, was introduced, expanding participation to clubs from various states. It wasn't until 1971 that the championship officially adopted the name Campeonato Brasileiro, cementing its status as the foremost national club competition. Since then, the tournament's format has undergone several changes, stabilizing in 2003 with the implementation of a round-robin system, where all teams face each other in home and away matches. The 12 Giants of Brazilian football. Brazilian football is distinguished by its substantial number of traditional and widely supported clubs, often referred to as the 12 Giants. These clubs are Vasco da Gama, Flamengo, Botafogo, Fluminense, Corinthians, Palmeiras, São Paulo, Santos, International, Grêmio, Atlético Mineiro, and Cruzeiro. Each boasts a rich history of achievements and rivalries that enhance the national football landscape. Comparison with European leagues. Unlike major European leagues, where the number of prominent clubs is more limited, such as the English Premier League, 6, Spain's La Liga, 3, France's Ligue 1, 5, and Germany's Bundesliga, 4, Brazil stands out with its 12 major clubs. This diversity renders the Brasileirão a unique competition, characterized by competitive balance and unpredictable outcomes, factors that heighten excitement and fan engagement. Showcase for young talents. The Brasileirão plays a pivotal role in unveiling and nurturing young talents who later gain prominence on the international stage. Players like Neymar, Philippe Coutinho, Alisson, Antony, Douglas Luiz, Roberto Firmino, Vinicius Jr., Rafinha, Rodrigo, and Marquinhos commenced their professional journeys in Brazilian clubs, leveraging the national championship as a platform to showcase their skills and secure positions in top European clubs. This capacity to develop high-caliber athletes underscores the Brasileirão's significance in the global football context. Major derbies in Brazilian football. Regional and interstate rivalries add an extra layer of excitement to the Brasileirão. Some of the most iconic derbies include Clásico dos Milhões, a contest between Flamengo and Vasco da Gama, Rio de Janeiro clubs with massive fan bases and a history of decisive encounters. Grenal, the clash between Grêmio and International, the two main clubs from Porto Alegre, renowned for intense rivalry and passionate supporters. Paulista Derby, a face-off between Corinthians and Palmeiras, two of São Paulo's most traditional clubs, marked by historic matches and fierce competitiveness. São, the match between Santos and São Paulo, Paulista clubs with rich histories and numerous titles, consistently delivering high-quality football. Clásico Vovo, a duel between Botafogo and Fluminense, considered one of the oldest rivalries in Brazilian football, involving two traditional Rio de Janeiro clubs. Minas Derby, the encounter between Atlético Mineiro and Cruzeiro, the leading clubs from Minas Gerais, known for intense competition and fervent fan bases. Copa Libertadores da América. The Copa Libertadores da América is South America's premier club competition, akin to Europe's UEFA Champions League. Organized by CONMEBOL, it annually brings together the continent's top clubs vying for the title of South American champion. Winning the Libertadores is highly esteemed by Brazilian clubs, who view the tournament as an opportunity to demonstrate their strength on the international stage and secure a spot in the FIFA Club World Cup. Structure of the Brasileirão. Currently, the Campeonato Brasileiro Série A features 20 clubs competing in a round-robin system. Each team plays against all others in home and away matches, totaling 38 rounds. At the season's conclusion, the club with the highest point tally is declared the champion. Beyond the title, teams compete for spots in continental tournaments. The top finishers earn berths in the Copa Libertadores, while subsequent positions grant access to the Copa Sudamericana. The bottom 4 teams are relegated to Serie B, the second tier of Brazilian football, and are replaced by the top 4 from that division in the following season. With its rich history, traditional clubs, talent development, and intense rivalries, the Brasileirão continues to be one of the most captivating and prestigious competitions in world football.